So today is the 27th of August and we are still in lockdown. I had a few things that I needed to do in the morning and I just finished doing that. Went to the bank and that's all done. So I'm thinking I've got two options now. Option one, go back home, or option two, just go for a quick ride. And looking at the weather, I think I might just stick with option two. So we are allowed to travel 5 kilometers. So what I think I might do is I might do a 5 kilometer loop around Whittlesea Council. So what I might do is I might move from Wallet and ride towards Donnybrook and then head back. That might be just above the 5 kilometer range, but let's see what happens. So speaking about the lockdowns, looks like it's going to be extended even further. I think on Thursday there were 80 cases in Victoria, and many of you may have heard about the outbreak in Shepparton. From what I understand, they're doing pretty well in Shepparton now. They've got quite strict processes in place, and hopefully they will be able to get out of it soon enough. And even Metro Melbourne. I have been following another motor vlogger, Dodger Mo, and he's also based in Melbourne, and I can also understand his frustrations with the whole lockdown. I think from his last video he was saying that they were meant to go on a 1 week tour or something across New South Wales, and I think the trip was to cover about 5,000 kilometers, and he's devastated due to the lockdowns, and that plan has been now put in the back burner. As for us and myself, we were meant to be in Warrnambool last weekend for an overnight stay ride, but even that's been put in the back burner due to the lockdown. Kind of unfortunate, really, but what can you do? It is what it is, I suppose. So I posted my first video on my motor vlogging yesterday on YouTube, and I shared it on a couple of groups on Facebook, and I think it was pretty well received. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, for subscribing, and for following my work. It's greatly appreciated. Hopefully when this lockdown ends, there will be more videos to come and more things that we could do, and I can have more interesting content for you. Now look at the view at the front. This is the northern suburbs of Victoria. How beautiful is that? On a day like this, you just want to hit the roads and just ride and enjoy the view. Absolutely beautiful. going to take a left here. Actually, you know what? I might ride to Miranda. I think that's probably more safer. It might be a better thing to do. Miranda is within the 5 kilometer radius from where I live. So let's do that. Let's ride to Miranda. This road, if you go straight all the way till the end, it takes you to Wallen, and from Wallen you'll have an exit to the Hume Highway, and from there you could head to the road that takes you to Shepparton and Sydney and so on. So this is the back roads, and I do like these roads a lot because it's got good landscape around. And I've always enjoyed it. Whenever I had some time, I used to ride, either turn into Whittlesea, that's a nice road there, or ride back the other way. So what I might do is I actually had another change of mind. Let's go to Whittlesea, man. Let's just do Whittlesea instead. We're in a 100 kilometer zone. And from my last video, I was quite happy with the sound quality. I think this setup actually works quite well, so that's a good thing. I hope you can hear me clearly. There is a bit of crosswinds today, so that might affect the sound quality a little bit. Real nice stretch of roads. Look at it, just look at it. Look how beautiful it is. If you take this road in the morning, you could see a few kangaroos as well. But it's really important to be careful in the morning though, because sometimes the kangaroos decide to be a bit adventurous and they try to cross the roads. And that could end very badly if you collide with one of them. They're just pure muscle and they can damage your motorcycle pretty badly. Another biker there. Those Vegas are actually really nice bikes too. Here we are. Turn right into Whittlesea, and that takes you into the back roads to Whittlesea. quite a nice stretch of roads, so let's go check that out. Such beautiful weather. On a good day, this road is actually quite busy with a lot of bikers, because you take this road and head into Whittlesea, and from there you could go straight, and that would take you into King Lake. There's an intersection that if you turn right, it takes you into King Lake, and if you carry on going straight, it takes you straight to Yei, which is one of my favorite destinations. It's a good an hour's ride from where I live to Yei, and it's really a nice set of roads, really nice windy curves of the hills. And Yei is a nice little town, and very popular with bikers over the weekends, and lots of cafes there. And yeah, normally I would go there, have a cup of coffee, maybe grab a pie, sit in the park. There's a lot of benches and stuff, and you might meet a lot of other riders, and just have a chat and then ride back. Good way to start your Saturday or Sunday morning. I'm going to try taking this road for a change. You could go straight into Whittlesea, but I'm going to try taking this road and cut over the other side of Whittlesea. Let's see. It's a nice stretch of roads. Beautiful weather. Bit windy, but nice. When I used to have the Kawasaki Z400, prior to getting this bike here, Crosswinds would really be a challenge for me to ride in. Because the Kawasaki Z400s, I think they only weigh about 160 odd kilos. So in Crosswinds, they would go all over the shop. You'd have to constantly counter steer and maneuver the bike so that you remain in lane. And I found that really challenging. And also, it's a nice bike to get around in the city and take you from point A to point B, short rides. But for the kind of rides that I used to do with my mates, going for longer rides, yeah, your butt starts to really hurt. So since I've had the V-Strom 650, eliminated the problem with crosswinds, because this bike is about 220 kilos dry, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it's about 230 odd kilos wet. So yeah, it literally sticks on the road. It's got a much more relaxed riding position and extremely comfortable. Now, from memory, I think we take a ride up here. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Not sure where that leads us to, but let's go this way. Oh, look at it. I always call this part of Victoria God's country. It's just a beautiful, magnificent landscape here. You've got the nice farms along the road, and you've just got this greenery, mountains, hills, and then you got roads like that, which is absolutely beautiful to ride in. I hope the audio is coming okay. Look at this road here. It looks like they've cut the mountain hill through just to make the road across. Pretty cool landscape. Uphill here. Jeez, a lot of crosswind. I hope the audio quality is alright. Here we are. Look at the views. The good thing about the 360 cams is that it captures every shot, so I don't have to be worried about missing any angles, and I only have to mount the camera at one spot. And that's it. For those of you who are wondering where the camera is mounted, it's mounted on the left hand side of my handle. And here we are, we're bypassing to Whittlesea. So what I'm going to do now, just as we go into Whittlesea, there's a turning to your left, and I'm going to take that turning and ride back home. There's a nice road that I normally take with my mates. From memory, I think this whole loop is about 33-kilometer loop, and it's a pretty good ride. I'll try to see if I can remember the turning. It's been a while since I've taken this route. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. Yep, it's this one here on my left. It's pretty easy to miss. And I found this route by accident actually. I was going for a ride with two of my other friends, Sunny and Moz, and we thought, let's check out this route. And we did, and it was fun. Good road. Look at this, look at the view. God's country, definitely God's country. Check out the view there. Nice windy roads, just what you need. I personally don't go all very crazy on the bends. I try to be a bit civilized around the bends. I know some people just like to take it really crazy, but the roads can be very unpredictable at times. Especially because this area is farming area, you can find a lot of, gravel and stuff on the road. And one mistake and you are off the bike. So I am a bit careful. It's just my style of riding. But the V-Strom is a joy. It's a real joy to ride. It is getting a bit cold, so I'm just going to turn on my heated grips. I'm just using normal gloves today, lightweight gloves. I do have some proper leather gloves, but I just find it a bit difficult to ride with it. I just don't get enough control. I don't feel like I get enough control over the bike. So I tend to use these lightweight ones more. Still gives you decent protection. And these are Alpine style gloves, really comfortable and so on. I've got the link in the description below if you're looking at one. Now this road is also very popular for the policemen. On police bikers, they tend to use this road quite a bit I think they do lap training here. There's a bit of gravel on the road there. I just felt my front tire slip. That's what I mean. Got to be really careful. A lot more here too. Nice windy roads though. A lot of gravel today. Nice road. Alright, I'm gonna take a left turn here. And this, my friend, is a road that you guys must check out. Check this out. Check out this road. How crazy is that? My favorite stretch. How good is that? Then comes this. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. Well, let's continue this ride. Quite a back, but that's all good. Okay, off we go. Crosswinds. Now this part here, I like to take it a bit easy. Look at that. A steep descent. Woohoo! Slow down, mate. Some people really speed on these roads, and the way they drive are actually quite dangerous, especially if you're on a bike. You know, you gotta be worried with some of these jokers. It's 100 zone, and you've got livestock and everything here, so I think it's probably best that be a bit more reasonable with the speed. A lot of coppers here too, speed traps and stuff. Haven't seen any so far today, so that's a good thing. You can see the Melbourne CBD from here, just right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ride. Hopefully we've got some good days next week. I'll probably ride to work, because I think we are having some good weather now. I've been getting out of winter. It's almost September, so spring is in the air. Hay fever season is going to start, and I personally don't cope very well with spring and the hay fever, but I am really excited for a bit more sunlight and better weather. So looking forward to spring. And then before you know it, it will be summer. And hopefully we won't be in lockdown anymore, and we can start riding again, and life gets back to some sort of normality. We can do things with the family, take the kids out, go to the beach, and so on. One good thing I suppose that has come out of this lockdown is that it's actually made you appreciate things that you may have taken for granted in the past. So there's always something positive of everything that happens. So the way I look at it, I'm going to appreciate being able to spend the weekends outside with the family, with the kids, you know, enjoy nature, enjoy the beautiful landscape that we have here in Australia, and also play a big part in looking after this beautiful landscape that we have here in Australia. Because if you don't look after it, it's not going to be there for long. And I think that's what I can take out of this lockdown, is that I've learned how to appreciate things that I may have taken for granted in the past. But having said that, I am seriously hoping that we would get out of this mess soon, and get out of lockdown soon, and normalize our lives. And I know people will forget down the track, but I won't. I don't think I will. I'll always remember these times. It's been extremely challenging for a lot. It's challenging for me. And make the best out of it when we are out of this lockdown. Alright, we're almost home. So go straight. This left turn takes you to Miranda, and I'm heading back to Epping Wallet, so I'm going to go straight. Yeah guys, so thank you for staying tuned to this session, this video. I hope I've managed to share with you a nice trail around Whittlesea, and maybe someday you bikers could also try that route. It's a short road. For those of you who live in the northern suburbs and you just want a short, quick ride, you know, that's a good option. hit me up down in the comments below. If you want the exact route, I'm happy to point it out on Google Maps and share it with you. And if you have enjoyed this video, do give me a big thumbs up. Do like, do share, do subscribe. You know the drill. And leave a comment down below if you need any clarification or anything. And ride safe, guys. Ride safe. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.